Hello guys, so in this video I'll be talking about how do you make $200 every day on the internet. So in fact it's far more easier than you actually think. Maybe you are in a situation that you are just starting online and you want to make a lot of money. So here we are talking about $200 a day, that means $6,000 a month. Or the second situation, maybe you have already been trying from quite a while, but you haven't been able to do enough good job that you are even able to make like $100 to $200 a day consistently. And maybe you are in a position that you want to scale up. So for all those people, this particular video would definitely be helpful. In fact, like I'm pretty sure, like if you do the things that I tell you and if you just stay onto it and then just slightly tweak and test around with the things, eventually you will be very easily able to replicate that particular model, because this is how it works, especially on the internet or anything in the world. Like if you follow what has been working, if you do the same process, there will be a same result. Ideally what happens, like we do things that is convenient for us and which does not seem to be like very much counterintuitive and stuff, and pretty straightforward things, and so we keep on getting the same results, and that is what demotivates us. That is what changes our belief that okay, this is not possible. In fact, people are making millions of dollars a month on the internet itself, so definitely $6,000 a month is far easier. Now let's quickly jump onto this particular aspect. How do you make like $200 every single day to be starting on? Here you need actually three things. The first is any of the affiliate offers that you can pick. What is affiliate offer? Like somebody is offering, somebody is owning a product, and the company is offering affiliate program where you become their affiliate for free and they give you a unique link. You're selling unique link. So if you make a sale with that particular unique link, like anywhere on the internet, somebody clicks on that link and goes and makes the purchase, you get a percentage of commission. So right now we have to choose the affiliate program. So basically the website that will be allowing you, or the affiliate program, the website basically that has like a lot of thousands of affiliate programs where you can choose any of the product that you want to promote, is clickbank.com. And the reason why this particular website, because the products there, the commission are really high, because they want to compete with each other. Many people are giving 70% commission, some people are giving 60% commission. So obviously the lowest it goes is like 30%. So maybe you choose any of the product with the 40% commission. You just have to go to clickbank.com, sign up with your respective name and address and stuff. It's completely free to join, and then once you sign up, you just click on the marketplace. You see all the niches like weight loss, health, fitness, fashion, whatever niche you want to choose, you just click on it. You'll see the set of products already out there with a particular cost and the commission that they are giving. So maybe you choose any of the product which has a good commission, as well as you need to sort by gravity. Gravity is number of sales that has been made for the product. So when you sort by gravity, the highest gravity item comes at the top. That means that this particular product has been successfully selling well. So you need to also choose the high gravity item, because you know that there is a market for it, the product is good enough, people are buying it. So now the high gravity item you have chosen, let's say like the product is costing $200 and they give like 40% commission. So with the $200, the 40% commission is $80. So every time you make a sale with a unique link with your respective product, you get $80. So ideally, like to make $200, how many sales a day do you need? If you make 3 sales a day, you will be making $240 a day. So now if you divide it this way, like 3 sales a day, it's not that big deal. Obviously the internet is filled with so many people. So if you just do the right things, 3 sales a day is not at all big deal. So in front of the product, all you have to do is just click on the link promote. There is a button promote. Once you click on that, you will be getting the unique link. Now this is your magic link that you need to paste out there on the internet. You don't have to spam it everywhere, like nobody is going to buy it that way. You have to follow the right strategy to actually make it work. So now that is the first aspect of it. You have chosen your product, you have the unique link ready with you. Now you have to go out there and make the sale. Now to make the sale, like first and the foremost important thing, like counterintuitive things work on the internet. Like normally our thought process would be, okay, I present my respective link in front of the people, and once they click on it, they directly go to the sales page and they may consider and buy it. But no, ideally if you do that, like you can do that for a year, and you can do that for thousands and thousands of time with the people. It will not work. You may get one or two sales here and there, but it will not work to make you significant amount of money, because normally the sale is not made with the first go or with the first impression. On average, it has been found that any sale happens with at least 5 times of the exposure to the respective customer. Now, how do you expose this particular offer 5 times to the potential customer? Well, obviously, you cannot do that because you do not know who's watching the respective thing unless until you grab their email address. So you have to grab their email address and keep on building your list, and then you set up the auto emails to be sent to them. It's pretty easy setup. That is the second part that I'll be going to tell you. So here, the auto emails that you will be sending to them on automatic basis, maybe day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, you have just captured their email, and maybe they did not buy at the first go, but the email sequence that you'll be sending to them over a period of time with consistent exposure to the same offer, uh, the person will eventually, I mean, many people will eventually buy it. Majority of the people who left the website, out of those, majority of the sales will happen through your email sequences that you will see. So now how do you do that, like this particular email sequence and the landing page? So what do you need with that? Obviously you need a landing page, basically where people can come and they are tempted to get some of the things. So in return for that, they enter the email address, and once they enter the email address, they should be directed to the respective clickbank offer. Once they are directed to the clickbank offer, obviously they may consider whether to buy it or not. And irrespective whether they do not buy or buy it, you do have the email address. Now with that particular landing page, the system should automatically pick that email address and send them the automatic emails that you have preset. So you need a system that builds your landing page as well as covers the autoresponder. So these two, both the things are done by one particular software that is known as GetResponse. So the link is down below in the video description. You have to choose this particular link. Like why? Because you'll be getting 30-day free trial with this. After that, it's pretty cheap. Like there are hundreds of dollars of product, like you have to pay hundreds of dollars a month. But with this particular software, it is handling your landing page as well as autoresponder part, and you just have to pay $15 a month, like up to 1,000 subscribers. So that's pretty cheap, and that too, like 30 days complete free trial. You don't even have to enter your card details. So just like you click on the link down below and you go and grab your 30-day free trial. So it's pretty amazing, guys. So now you have grabbed your 30-day free trial within the GetResponse. You go inside the GetResponse, you see create landing page. You just click on that. You'll see a lot of ready-made templates already built out there. So it's already available. You can choose any of the ready-made template that you like, or maybe you can just choose like blank template and then you can build it from the scratch. So maybe you chose one of the ready-made template. So ideally it is like asking for the name and the email address, but like maybe you can remove the name part. It's just like simple drag drop thing. When you hover your mouse over it, you'll see, okay, you can delete this, you can enter this, you can edit the text. So right now, let's say the kind of product that you are selling, the landing page should be in accordance with that. So maybe you are selling a product, let's say for example, a weight loss product, the keto diet. So right now, because you're selling the keto diet product and you also want to capture the email addresses of the people, now you have to come out with a way that, okay, what is the thing that will attract the sort of people who may be potential customers with the keto diet? So basically, what you can do, maybe you can just type in one page of report, like Google thinks out some of the interesting information about the keto that will actually attract those potential interested people who want to get the result, basically maybe of the weight loss or any of the thing. So maybe like 5 hacks within the keto diet that can make you slim. Get your free report, something like that. So on the landing page, you're saying, okay, get your free report, 5 hacks for the keto diet, instant weight loss. So basically, they see that okay, there is a checkbox of the email address. They have to enter the email address in order to get the free report. So once they click onto the respective link, there is a way like you can assign your free report onto the get response. Once you log in, you will get to see, like, it's pretty simple. It's just simple drag drop thing over the mouse forward thing. You don't have to know any of the coding and stuff. Like, there is zero coding involved in this. Uh, so the free report is sent to them, and you have the email address. Now there is a way like we can link the clickbank respective offer with the unique link, so they will be directly landing after they enter the email address. The unique report will be sent to the email, and they will be landing onto the respective clickbank offer. So if they buy it, you get the commission. If they do not buy it, no matter, no worry, because you still have the email. So right now you are supposed to send the first email. The immediate email should be sent as a free report that you already promised. So how do you set up the email sequences? It's pretty simple, guys. Because you have built the landing page, the next step you have to do, within the get response, you can create any of the list. Like, you just right click and create any of the list. Maybe like your name being whatever, like my name is Abdullah Zahid, so Abdullah's list, I say. So when I create this particular Abdullah's list, that means like this particular list is supposed to keep on adding the email address that is entered onto the respective landing page. So suppose somebody x@gmail.com lands up, so it should be added automatically. So that is what the system does. All I have to do is just right click on the link, a list, and then connect it with the respective landing page. So it will show me the option of your right click and then connect it with the landing page. I've connected with the landing page. That's it, guys. This particular landing page, whoever enters their email will be automatically added to this particular list. Now you have to set the respective autoresponder thing. You right click onto the list and create autoresponder. You click on the create autoresponder. Now you can you'll be taken to the section where you can set the pre-emails. Like you do onto the create email. This is the first email that you want to send. There is an option that like we can fill in the time duration. The first time duration that we say is the immediate, that the moment somebody enters the email address, send them the email immediate. That is the action we are setting within the autoresponder get response, that this is the action that needs to be done. So I write the subject, maybe the first immediate email should be get the free report, and then enter the email and embed within it the free report. Now we have done that. Now the second email we want to send maybe on after a gap of 1 day, because the first day itself we have shown them the clickbank offer after they entered the email, and then after a gap of 1 day, that means the time delay, the second create message when we do, we have to choose the time delay maybe of 2 days. So basically, or maybe 2 days. So basically, one email will be sent immediately, the second email will be sent after 2 days, and you can write in the subject and the email, maybe the subject about the same clickbank offer, and then write in more interesting facts about it, like what is the advantage and stuff. Because they have already exposed to it, they'll be watching the email, and obviously they may be interested again. So similarly, the next email you set maybe on the day 3, day 5, day 7. So you set the auto emails that this is the sequence of emails to be sent to the person whoever enters the email address onto the respective landing page. So this particular setup is completely done. So what is happening? You have a landing page, somebody comes to get the free report, and now once they enter the email address, they will be sending the free report to their email, as well as they will be taking to your affiliate clickbank offer. If they buy, you get the commission. If they do not buy, you still have the email, and the automatic emails will be keep on sending the system get response will keep on sending the auto email. The immediate email will be the report. Day 2, the same email that you have sent. Day 4, the same email that you have sent. The different, I mean, the next email that you have sent. So all these things will be automatically handled. Now your only job left will be to drive the traffic onto your respective landing page. So you get the unique link within get response of that particular landing page. This is my link, and I have to now get the people, get the traffic to visit the respective landing page. How do I get the traffic? There are many ways to get the traffic. You can run the Facebook ads, you can run the Google ads, but to start it out, like, you can just paste it like onto the different Facebook groups. Maybe you join the weight loss Facebook group, and then you paste the respective link. Okay, get the free report on the keto diet. People will be tempted. Okay, there is a free report on the keto diet and stuff. They go there, they enter their email address, you get their lead. System will automatically send them the email. Some people will buy the clickbank offer, and over a period of time you'll be building the list. Just imagine, like, you, after a certain months, like, you have built a list of 5,000 people. Now you have an email list of 5,000 people. You get to see any of the other offers on the clickbank. Now all you have to do is just take your unique link, and you can just, within the get response, blast your message at one go to 5,000 people. 5,000 people watching a respective message. Maybe you're getting $100 profit out of the clickbank product. So even if, like, let's say 2% of the people buy, so that is like 100 people bought and $100 profit, that means $10,000 you have made with just one email. So that is the power of the email marketing. That is the power of the sequence, or the things that I'm telling you. And then there are further more ways of generating the traffic. That is like, maybe create a content on the YouTube, teaching people something about the keto, some of the interesting topics. So people will come and watch a video, get the value out of the interesting topic, and then by the end of the video you tell them, okay, get the free report onto the keto diet. The link is down below in the video description. Now, as we know, like, YouTube has the potential to give you millions of views. Let's say 10,000 people watched your video. So 1,000 people, 10% of the people, 1,000 people opted to choose your respective free report, and then they will be entering their email address. You just added 1,000 people's email address, and you can keep on creating more videos on that. So once you added 1,000 people's email address, 10% of the people, let's say, bought again $10,000. So that is the sort of a thing, like, you'll be earning, like, within few months at least. Like, let me tell you one thing, like, when you'll be starting it out, it won't be working right away. It will take some time, because you won't be doing a good job right away, because you're just starting it out. So at least dedicate yourself, like, for 2-3 months. Once you have dedicated yourself for 2-3 months, you will be knowing what to do, when to do, and ensure that you pay to the get response. I mean, do not just rely on the free trial, because that is the thing on the internet that I've noticed. Like, ensure that you are generous enough to pay. That is also like $15 a month. So the first payment you have to make, like, after that, after the 30 days. The reason for that is, once you pay it, you get the belief that, okay, people do pay onto it. But once you are into the free mode, all the things that you do is based on the psychology of the free thing. Like, you do not believe that people actually pay, but once you pay yourself, you do the things, okay, people do pay. I mean, there is a kind of strange kind of results related with this particular thing, but if you do the thing, you'll yourself see and realize how much important this is. So that is the thing, guys. In fact, far more than $200 you can make if you do the things, strategies right. With this same strategies, people are making millions of dollars. You won't be making millions of dollars right away, because you always start from the bottom down. And after a certain point of time, after like several months or maybe a year or plus, you will be knowing the process, and then you can scale it big. You'll be knowing how to scale it big, how to put in like bulk of people onto your respective landing page, and then they are eventually converted. And if not converted, the email sequence, automatic email sequence, keeps on getting them converted, maybe on the day 5, maybe some people on the day 7, some people on the day 20th. Everything will be automatic. So I hope that you found value in this particular video. If you did, do subscribe to my channel, do like my video, and do comment for any of the questions that you may have. I'll personally answer each one of you. Till then, I'll see you guys. Bye bye.